Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Lightbeam's Treasures and Curiosities, bringing you an update as this is part 2 to my incredible weekend that happens this time. I'm going to be highlighting the few items that sold on Sunday, April 26th, and this is going over the whole weekend of what happened Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. For those of you who saw my video yesterday, it has been incredible, and I am so happy. But if you like my content, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, throw me a comment. I would love to hear what you have to say and what's been happening in the world of eBay on your end. So, this weekend was the best weekend I have ever had in my business. I am thrilled. I mean, I am so happy at what sold. I sold a few more items yesterday. So what I'm doing is after this, I'm wrapping up the weekend. I'm going to wrap up these items, go to the post office, do a little bit sourcing, and then fresh new week, start of a new week. We're going to see how this goes this Monday morning. So let's get right to it. And a lot of these items may seem like repeats because you know I have multiple quantities of everything. So the very first item I saw, the last and final book of the 3rd and 4th grade. I still have 1st and 2nd, I still have 5th and 6th, but this is the last one. Sold a total of 4 of these right off the bat, and this was the 4th one that sold for $7. I'm very, very happy. It seems like all the 3rd and 4th graders are happy to that, the parents. But that one I sold for $7, brings my total, and this is part of the cart, my 3 carts with the wipers, the books, and the posters. Paid $28. So far, with the addition of this $7 book, I have made $107.97 on that 3-cart special. I'm very happy with that. The second one, which I am so glad that these are going, I'm selling these on an average of every other day. Totally happy. It's another one of my powder room signs. Sold this on Mercari. And just to give you a list, because I've got a long way to go, I've sold 12 of them so far, strictly on Mercari. Basically, like I said, almost one every other day or every day. I sold a total of 3 of these this weekend. So this brings a total of $132 on a $10 investment for signs. Bear in mind, I had 75 of these. Still have a lot way to go, but I sold 12 out of the 75. For me, that's thumbs up. The next item, I sold part 2 to this one, which I'm so glad because I introduced it as a hideous item. I still think it's hideous, but it's this wall hanging quilt. I had 2 of these. 2 of them were thrown in a dirt cheap cart special that I did. I sold this one for $17.99. And just to show you that one, because I get to flip over the page now. This was a only $10 dirt cheap cart special. There was only 1 cart. This had all the different Lakers flags. It had all the different home decor pieces. So for a $10 investment, this is now the 16th item that I sold. Bring for $17.99. The total cart is $219.93. Oh, actually, no, that's... I have to add the $17.99 to that. Well, whatever the $18 added that. But as you can see, that is all my total for that one $10 cart. So I'm happy with that. So wait a minute. What did I say? $219? Oh, almost $230 for that one cart. And then the next item, oh yeah, there's 2 more items. The next item was my hair dye. I sold 2 more boxes of hair dye. Nice brown color for all those people who are trapped in that can't go to the salon. This is the item to get. Make sure you keep an eye out, particularly if they're on sale, on hair dye. This particular pack sold for $15.99. This was part of my 3-cart dirt cheap special for $28 that I just bought like a couple of days ago, and look at what we're at. We're at $134.97. It's the 6th item I sold so far from that cart, and like I said, there is so much going that I'm still sorting it. That's how much makeup and cosmetics and hair dyes. But if, I mean, look at that. Each item selling is in the $20 range. I'm happy. No questions about that. And then the final item is actually a cute item. This was an Easter clearance at Walmart that I paid 33 cents for. And I just love it. Look at it. It says, no pants, no problem. It's little wooden block Peter Rabbit. Like I said, I paid 33 cents for this at the Walmart clearance for Easter. I actually bought 6 of these. And I'm going to keep one for myself because I think this is hilarious. But I sold this baby for $11. So now, let's go over numbers and let's go over overall this weekend, because I think you want to hear how this went and what the total numbers are, particularly because I told you I did have a problem. I currently have this problem where I have more packages to mail than I have the money in my pocket to mail. However, I'm not worried about it because one of my managed payments did come in this morning. But remember, this is a managed payment from Wednesday. So being I did not sell as many products, I only sold X amount of products, this is going to go into my account. It is going to cover partial the shipping for all this. But I am going to make an estimation, and I'm going to say it's probably going to cost about $150 to ship all these items. That's my guesstimation, but we'll see what happens. I can push my card because I do have overdraft protection on my card, but it's a special 24-hour overdraft. Basically, I could overdraw my card for 24 hours as long as I make a direct deposit. They don't charge me any fees. They don't do anything. Good news is I know I'm expecting a direct deposit tonight, so it's going to cover more than enough with it. So that's how my crazy eBay goes. What I suggest to other businesses, particularly if you're doing this full-time, if you're brand new to this, if you've never done it before, or if you have no outside income, make sure you have a cushion or something that you could fall back on in the case that your shipping becomes outrageous. Anyway, so with that, let's go over the numbers. For my 3-day total, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, April 24th to the 26th, on eBay, I sold a total of $418.89. That was eBay. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my 3-day total. I'm sorry. $418.87 is my 3-day grand total for everything. Which, let me tell you something, I am thrilled. 3 days of work, $418. I am ecstatic. So that's going to be a deposit. The $418.89 is basically going to be a deposit in 4 days. That's what I'm looking at 4 days from now. But eBay sold a total of $222.89. Mercari sold a total of $145. And then my outside sales was the difference, which, why didn't I write that? Whatever, that was the difference. So the 3-day total for everything was $418.89. The downside is the $145 from Mercari is going to be a delay. However, I actually got a Mercari deposit this morning as well. Very, very small one. The way I do my Mercari, and you probably will do this different, I will actually do Mercari in multiples of even numbers. So when it hits the $15 mark, $20 mark, $25 mark, whatever it actually hits, I just do an even number to make it easy for my bookkeeping. The excess change will stay in the Mercari account until you can withdraw the next time. Remember, with Mercari, you have to make a minimum withdrawal of $10 or else they will charge you. So it just makes sense to leave it in your account until you're ready to withdraw. And then once you withdraw, it takes about 2-3 business days to actually hit your direct deposit. So keep that in mind with Mercari. I know this $145 that's coming to me from Mercari is not going to be 4 days. If anything, this is not going to be until next week. Because remember, with Mercari, it's the point they pay you is when they receive the item, with up to 3 days on top of it, with an additional 2 days. So you're talking 5 days after they receive it. because the systems now is so slow with the postal system and there are delays, there could be some major delays. So what I actually personally did is I have Macaria on a completely separate card, separate account. I'm pretending that I'm not even getting that money, and that's going to be my backup money for the future when it comes to shipping errors like this. That is my plan. We'll see how this goes. So everyone, I have to say I am excited. I have to get going because I do have a friend that's going to come and pick me up soon. So I need to wrap these up real quickly. But it's Monday, the 27th. New start, new beginning, new week. Have a very good week, everyone. Good luck. Keep listing, keep sourcing, keep doing whatever you can. But most importantly, stay healthy. Until next time, everyone, this is Melanie Lightbeam.